Alright, this is Awkward Occurrence with Awkward Entertainment. So we're going to be talking about reality shifting symptoms. Now today, I don't know how I didn't see this some months ago. If you type in reality shifting symptoms on Google, the very first paid result, just to be the first result, you got to be paying Google or you have to be a part of Google somehow. The very first result is from Warrior Online. And they feed you a lot of misinformation, a lot of delusional beliefs. All what we're about to see is delusional, occult, spiritual weapons of mass destruction from the devil. That's what reality shifting, that's what New Age practices, crystals, chakras, higher vibrations, higher consciousness, third eye, kundalini, DMT, ayahuasca, those drugs, all that is nothing but the devil, nothing but other devil, nothing but to destroy your soul, destroy your mind, make you possessed by the devil, and eventually the goal is to send you to hell, keep you from heaven. So let's skim over this website. I recorded it, so let's just skim over what I recorded. So it's a shifting tutorial. They go into the basics, what shifting is, the belief, the psychotic belief, the delusional belief of moving your conscious to another body, which is in another reality. Let's continue. You can create that reality by scripting, or you can shift to a made-up place on TV. Let's say you want to go see Judge Judy. You can shift to Judge Judy. As long as you do sorcery, witchcraft, enchantments, enchanters. As long as you do things of the devil, of Satan, you can shift. It's not real, people. It does nothing but invite spirits in you. These methods, all of these methods, the variations of these methods are nothing but old age, occult, satanic religious practices that does invite spirits, idols, gods into you. So let's continue. One of the questions. What's the first question? Does shifting go against any religion? Of course, what is their answer? So they answered no. Why did they answer no? They state shifting does not praise any god. For one, if you go on Amnino, people are doing spirit guide meditations. So these kids and young adults believe if they listen to this meditation, they will see a spirit guide, something like an angel that they will see. They actually do hallucinate seeing a spirit guide. They actually do hallucinate or have visions of a spirit guide standing in front of them and talking to them. The spirit guide talks them into continuing this practice or whatever practice. Because spirit guides didn't start with reality shifting or quantum jumping. It's a part of third eye. It's a part of kundalini. It's a part of a lot of Eastern religions. They state no. It doesn't praise any god, which it does praise. It does praise some type of god. It's not religious whatsoever. Again, if you go on Amino, the kids play with tarot cards. They talk to tarot readers. And again, they do spirit guide meditation. They do channeling through apps. They try to channel spirits from their alternative reality. They state it's more science, which is none of this is science. This is all fictional, delusional mumbo jumbo from the devil. They state another term for shifting is quantum jumping, go figure, which is a complicated science theory. Science theories are nothing but lies. Anyone can make a science theory because it's theory, nothing but lie. Right? I theorize there's a universe, an Earth, that has 100 moons. Right, right. Where dogs talk out of their butt. Dogs have no face in this universe. Like just make something up. Use your imagination, and that is a scientific theory. That will become a scientific theory, and that's what they do. That's what they do. They ask, is shifting dangerous? What is the answer? Now, their answer doesn't start with no or yes. It starts with, aside from being mentally exhausted, when you come back, you don't go nowhere. Shifting is not dangerous whatsoever. That's lie number two. So, how is shifting dangerous? Let me look at what they say in the rest of this answer. Some creators on TikTok claim that you can get stuck in DR. You make a safe word to come back. So, yes, shifting is dangerous. Why? We're going to read the symptoms. Then you're going to relate those symptoms to a medical condition, to a mental medical condition. You're going to relate those two. Let's continue. They're talking about drink lots of water. People who listen to subliminals or mantras, they tell them to drink lots of water. Okay, mantras are nothing but another way to contact demons, to contact gods, which gods is another word for demons in this case. Idols, another word for demons. Subliminals, they say if you listen to it, it's going to reprogram your subconscious. You can grow 10 feet if you wanted to, if you listen to this spell. If you listen to this spell, if you listen to this hypnotizing music, you can grow 10 feet. You can grow hair. It's a very gullible, imaginative belief. That's all I can say. Delusional from the devil. So let's continue. They say drink lots of water, take breaks, blah blah. Stay positive. Now, number three says stay positive. People who listen to mantras, they think they're going to get some desired benefit from listening to this music. It's supposed to program your subconscious to help do whatever. Let's read this. It says stay positive. The more negativity that you think about yourself and your abilities, the less likely you will be reaching your goal. Okay, the devil tells people who listen to subliminals and mantras the same thing. The same thing. And I will do a video about subliminals next. Okay. So that talks about scripting. If you want to read it, that talks about scripting. Step number 2 talks about voodoo meditation. Step number 3 is talking about finding a voodoo method that you can use. They're all voodoo. Step number 4 is the symptoms. We're going to see why shifting is dangerous. So the idea of shifting itself, that you can shift, if you believe that, you're delusional. You're delusional like the rest of those other religions or cult followers that think whatever else they think. You're delusional. So let's skim over this. What are the symptoms of reality shifting? Some of these symptoms include feeling weightlessness or feeling heavy, tight tingleness, feeling as though you're spinning or falling, hearing voices or sounds associated with your DR, seeing flashes of light, and etc. Etc. would be severe confusion, disorientation, feeling detached from your body as if you don't belong, depression, and extreme anxiety, your heart beating fast, sweating, Your body temperature goes up. So you have symptoms of psychosis, schizophrenia, bipolar, multiple personality disorder. You have symptoms of people having a stroke or aneurysm. Let's continue. Step number 5 is completely fictional. No one enters their DR. So let me see what else is going on before I end this out. Like entering your DR. No one enters. Yeah, okay, that's it. The thing about entering your DR, it doesn't exist. But the thing about this, they are given, the people who practice these methods, they are given dreams. So most of the time, you don't control your own dreams. I say 50-50. Most of the time, you don't control your own dreams. So these kids and adults, they write a script, how they want their new reality to be. They lay down, they visualize it while hypnotizing themselves. They do self-hypnosis with subliminals and counting backwards. Then they fall asleep. What happens when they fall asleep? This is when the devil can show itself. This is when the devil, these demons, can play around. So they can come inside your dreams, which we don't have a proper definition for what dreams are. We do not have a proper definition for what dreams are. The definition that they give us in the 21st century is not the correct definition. So these dreams or visions, the devil comes into control. They show these kids what they want to see. So an 8-second dream, they'll show them 8 seconds of Harry Potter, 8 seconds of Naruto, 8 seconds of whatever fictional place they script it or they visualize while doing self-hypnosis on themselves. That's what happens. It's not your subconscious. How do they say it? It's your subconscious that creates your dreams. It's your conscious. No, lady. Because if your mind is creating your dreams, all your dreams, you should be able to control your dreams. But you don't control your dreams. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, you don't control your dreams. I will do a video about lucid dreaming and subliminals to touch more on those subjects. We're gonna talk about, what's his name? Fred Van Dyke. Some old he was born in the 1800s, so he's old. So we're gonna talk about him in the next video. Let me get up out of here. This symbol is occult, witchcraft, esoteric. This is not reality shifting. This symbol has been around for decades, or variations of it have been around for decades. That is my theory. Just like scientists theorize, these crazy people on TV called scientists theorize there's an alternative universe, that there's multiple Earths. Okay, I'm theorizing in reality that this symbol has been around for a long time. Let me get up out of here. Stop the hypocrisy, TikTok. Stop the hypocrisy. Let me get up out of here. This has been Awkward Occurrence with Awkward Entertainment, and I will see you in the next video. Stop the hypocrisy. End all hypocrisy. Which I need to talk myself. Let's